Hi everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Ashley and I'm one of the founders of howtodrinkwine.com. And I'm going to be doing a series of videos to help you understand our unique tasting method, the How to Drink Wine method. Now, if this is something that interests you, we have tons of materials available for our students. We have our specialized tasting grids. And you know, what's really interesting is that we started breaking down the different grids from different certification organizations in wine to really see what we're pulling out. And one thing that we noticed was many of the things that we talk about during blind tasting have an actual scientific reason as to why those flavors are in that particular wine. So we're going to use our method that we've developed where we actually take a really deep look at structure. And I have two red wines here today. Yes, they're not blind. I know what they are. I'm going to help break them down for you though. We're going to start with our structure because we have found that structure doesn't lie when it comes to explaining exactly what variety is in the glass. And then we've pulled out really interesting either winemaking techniques or genetic markers that are found in each individual grape variety that can help pinpoint where we're going. Now, blind tasting is a true science. Everything we're going to talk about, like I said, has a rhyme and a reason and a science behind it. So let's go ahead and jump in. So the two wines that I have here today, and it's so interesting. I know you can kind of only barely see it, but I have a Chianti Classico and I have a Shiraz from Australia. These are also wines that we get from Master the World. We have our own curated kits from them, which is really, really cool. And we're going to be going through the testable varieties that are available from the Court of Master Sommeliers America. Now, the European court has more varieties, and then the advanced and master's levels of these exams have more varieties as well. But this method holds true for everything. Right. Now, what I like to say is this is almost like being in a horse race. When you pick up a glass of wine, all the horses come out the gate at the same time. But when you look at color, especially in red wines, you automatically can pull the grapes apart into different categories. Some grapes have low anthocyanins and color compounds, which means that very much like our skin, some grapes are naturally going to be lighter in color than others. And I like to use the term density because it's not the shade of the color, it's how much saturation there is of the color. While some grape varieties naturally have a higher density of color. So if you know what grapes are in the light end, what grapes are in the dark end, and what can kind of cross in the middle, then by color alone, you can kick out a ton of possibilities, even when you get more and more grape varieties added into it, which is so interesting, right? But again, we're going to just use the Certified Sommelier exam like grape varieties that they give us. I believe there's 13 reds that you can choose from different places around the world. Now, one of the other things too about these